you are for the
Okay.
state.
That will be the principal case. All the other case will be state,
15-20
and
minutes
state
back
will
it has been
ensure
served
so that
and
no further
yes,
FIR
very
is
difficult
registered on the
to
same set of
argue a
action.
case
And Mr.
without
Sen,
getting
let them come with the CD. Let them come. You move it.
Only one
Or
thing.
move it in
Only one thing, my lords. I'm for it.
If they
I'm
don't
for it.
issue any notice
have-
under 35B,
My lord,
and yet arrest you in connection with garden deed, the appropriate order shall be passed.
on the next day. My lords, it will take less time if my lords will give me 2-3 minutes.
Yes, 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 yes,
Now, my lords and my friends will bear with me.
yes.
I'm always bearing. I'm asking, my prayer today is, in view of whatever the law has been laid down by Supreme Court of India, not by us, my lords, and we are bound by it, is ad interim bail can be given even if they are not there. Only if I would have come, my lords, and this that is the first instance. They are here only if my lords feel they have been called, because today I'm the petitioner before this court, and it is if I can make out a case without any indulgence from the other side, without any clarification from the other side, then my lords can pass any interim order that feels or that is justified in law.
Mainly opposing this.
Can they, my lords?
Okay, okay.
Can I be allowed?
If situation so demands, even order shall be passed, but let the state come with the material.
What is seeking from the
Only
material
your
not
petition.
record?
Except your petition, nothing is before the court.
I'm showing, my lords.
Even what statement has been made, it is not also before the
My
court.
lords, I'm showing something. I can show 3 things, my lords. I can show 3 things.
in a vacation, my lord, not in a regular court.
My lord, I can show 3 things
We are in a vacation means.
Sufficient.
But then I can show
Oh, my
100
lord.
cases.
to exercise this discretion of granting me ad interim bail forthwith. That is number 1.
Yes.
That is number 1. My lords, please see the FIR of 15th. I have said, and my lord may read it, it does not disclose any offense whatsoever, my lord. It does not say what are the contents. It only says blasphemous. Will it, my lords, make it a cognizable offense? It does not, my lord, with due respect, my lords. 2, they obtain, on the 3rd day itself, 15th it is registered, 17th they take a warrant of arrest, saying that I'm not there. They served the 35B, but I was not there. So, my lords, issue the warrant of arrest. 2 questions which will arise without any notice from anybody. 1, what did you do in that one day to arrive at such that they can't go back? And within one day, the court will grant, my lords, a warrant of arrest. 2, I am, and I'm showing it, they are part of the case. Diary, please see. I am before the police in this area. I would not know, my lords, which FIR, which police station in West Bengal have registered a case. I will go for my security to my lord, police station. I went to cyber police station. I went to my police station where my jurisdiction is.
Father of the girl.
Yes, my lords. Girl also goes. Girl and the father both go.
Page 36.
Both going to the police station.
My lord. She signs.
Kindly see that.
Page 36.
Yes.
36.
33.
36. Right, got it.
Yes.
Now see 35. They have started a case.
Please
When
see.
this case was started, 15.
Based on your application complaint.
Yes, my lords. It is my application.
And
And I am saying, my lords, please see on the next page. And please see, my lords, if my lords will see the pages on 37 and 38. This was I was confronted with. Please see 37 and 38.
Yes, Mr. Banerjee, they are seeking interim bail. They are
No,
saying
I am opposing.
that they will cooperate with
No,
investigation.
I am opposing. No, I am opposing, my lord. Would you lordship then hear me, this types of dramatic argument will be done? You can hear me?
Okay, move it.
So please let's see
tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. Let's see what Supreme Court says. My lord, let's
These are all dramatic arguments.
The laws, a student of law.
My lord, let's
yeah.
Whatever the video is, I don't know whether it is a made up
You
video.
But
don't
the video
know
is there.
that your client
Would you
Please,
understand
judgment,
again?
I am to, yeah, what is the
that
proposition?
is the
You tell-
knowledge.
I'll
You don't
just
know.
read 2-3 paragraphs only, my lords. I'll not
What
read
is the proposition?
My lords, all I'm saying is, all these writ petitions, when were brought before the court, my lord, they gave notice to the state on the first date itself, where state was there, they heard. In every case, in a writ petition, they said, we will hear the petition, but granted ad interim bail. Supreme Court, my lord, they
Where
said.
is that law?
Then, my lord,
Depends upon the
Then
relative
the-
facts of each
No,
fact
no,
of
why
the
are
case.
they interrupting?
Yes, not interrupting. You
But
are
doing
making-
Lord, I'm
That's
so
what
sorry,
Ghana
please.
is.
I am coming here and I'm trying to address, and I am facing hostility
Respect to you.
outside. I'm facing hostility here as a lawyer. Imagine what the girl must be having,
Oh
what she's
God,
facing.
don't do drama.
It's hostility. Otherwise,
Can I
for
make my
offense of
submission?
3 years, is this the way it is
Okay,
supposed?
okay. Yeah, kindly, Mr. Sen, consider a group of people of our country got hurt following the such and such made comment in social media, or where you have made this comment, I don't know, got hurt. And this case and and this incident had given rise to 3 or 4 cases.
So will it change?
So admittedly, a section of the people of our country, their sentiment, you have hurt their sentiment.
My lords, just a minute, my lords.
They have
Look,
tomorrow kindly.
no, no.
We have
I'll answer
we have freedom of speech and expression.
Can I?
That does not mean that you will go on to hurt the
Can I
sentiments
answer
of
this?
others.
Can I answer this, my lords?
Our country is a full of diversity. There are many person of many language, caste, community, all are coexist.
My lord, can
So while making such submission, we have to be cautious.
I now respond? Can I respond?
So
Can
day
I
after tomorrow, heaven will
Can I
not fall.
respond, my lords? Can I respond?
Yes, yes.
2 things, my lords. Number
Yes.
1,
Now you are saying, so far I have understand, you are saying they have not complied with the provisions of 1A.
there's
Now,
no ground of arrest given.
now 35(1). Certain conditions have been enumerated there. Okay, and they have not issued any notice. However, it has been submitted on the behalf of the state that notice was issued. They found that your house is under lock and key, and they took recourse of this.
My lord,
And that has to be considered by the court
I am
on the
not on
materials.
that, my lords. I kindly, that was submission made to give the conspectors. I am not on that. I am on 2 grounds, my lords.
Now you are insisting the court
Right, that
to
is
grant interim bail.
So yes, my lords.
To grant interim bail only on reading the writ petition.
No, my lords. 2 things. 2 things.
Even it is not what actually uttered by the
My lord, that is-
student or lady. What actually uttered.
So I am saying, grant me 2-3 minutes uninterrupted, so that at least I can say what I am saying. In between, something is answered. I am unable to even present my case, my lords. I want to present the case
Yes.
as, my lords,
Yes.
in law, not on facts. My lord, what will happen is, it will take an inquiry to go into whether they were there or not. I am showing on the face of it that I am there. So that is not the issue. What will they show tomorrow? Day after, what they can show? 3 things. They will try to show that these are the document police went there. Now, whether court can go into that inquiry or court cannot go into the inquiry is based on, again, those facts. 2, my lords, was I under grave threat and I was before the court is there. Please see, if I understand, my lords, their sentiments, but all these cases are about these sentiments only, where the court granted bail right away. All these cases which I am showing are all about sentiments of one section or the other.
This pair, your pair, court is not refusing your pair. That pair will be considered on
Yeah.
5th.
So
On 5th, let them come with the CD,
No, that is
what
why-
material court want to show,
Lord,
what want to show.
Lord.
And today you take that order that the Garden Ditch
can I
case will
say
be-
something, my lords? If my lords don't want to hear me, after lunch also CD can come. It is not too far. It is Garden Reach.
Sir,
Is
court
just
will
1
run
hour
at
away
the
from this
dictate
court.
of the council.
It can be happen, but
Court
today,
will run at the dictate of the
day-
council.
one
I'm
day of
very sorry. Very
one
sorry.
No,
hour
no, no.
study.
Very sorry,
Liberty
Mr. Witness.
of a
Will run
student
at
is
the
concerned.
dictate of the council.
Your lordship can always
Do
consider.
it day after tomorrow.
Kindly pass your- Develop like you.
Hey, this
Develop like your lordship.
court says.
I'm develop like your lordship.
Supreme Court.
Oh.
Only 2 Supreme Courts I will show, man.
So here only your matter will be taken up during our
My custody is illegal and I'm before the court. Court is obliged, my lord, not to continue that custody.
why illegal? You
Please see.
you are arrested in
No.
connection with a particular case.
That is not important, my lord. Suppose I have done
That is
something.
not important.
No, yes, my lord. Please see what is the court says. Court says it is not about the case. It is about you have to give reasons for arrest. My lord's power to arrest is one thing in respect to connection. Necessity is quite another. Otherwise, Arnesh Kumar is redundant, my lord. Arnesh Kumar and the present BNSS, Arnesh Kumar earlier judgment of the Supreme Court say, if the punishment is 3 years or more but less than 7 years, you cannot go and arrest a person unless and there are.
Let us come back at night 8 o'clock.
Please read 35.
Huh?
Let us come back at night 8 o'clock. Let him argue up to midnight 2 o'clock.
My
And
lord.
Let us
misinterpretation
come
of
back at night at 8
interpretation of law.
o'clock. We have also other jobs to do.
Interpretation of law.
It does not behold.
Yes.
or-
No, no.
On that date,
Yes, your lordship
please-
kindly pass the order.
he
No, we
hit the top.
another
hit
case
at
is-
the top.
Let us
We have another case as well.
my lord,
Hey,
read one passage of Supreme Court.
That is-
Not one
I
passage.
don't know what is it. What's it?
Hello,
What's
What is going on? I
advocacy?
fail to understand.
My insist that one.
don't
my lord,
understand what sorts of advocacy.
My lord, just one paragraph of Supreme Court.
What
If my lord
sorts-
Supreme Court
What
says that
sorts
my
of
lord can allow
advocacy?
2 days,
Enough.
my lord will allow.
Enough is
But let
enough.
us see
Lord,
what
your
Supreme
lordship
Court
kindly pass the order.
says. Let us see what
Enough
Supreme
is
Court
enough.
says.
Will kindly pass the order.
My lord,
Supreme Court has said yeah,
Hey,
can
and
bail
the
in
very
every case.
my lord, yes, some Supreme Court says if grounds of arrest, please
So-
see,
so-
Bihan Kumar, please see,
Bihar Kumar.
please see, my lord. My lord, that is a judgment and
Then we are all the matters are hearing by the coordinate bench. Bihar Kumar, ground of arrest, memo of arrest. My lord, my learned senior is arguing on that point.
which point? Page.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay. Then we are, let the matter be tagged with that.
My lord, is it item 16?
All matters.
Let the matter be tagged with that. My learned senior friend is showing the Bihan Kumar. The Bihan Kumar will have already
Kumar is a
is
disclosed
under
of case.
consideration.
Please see what Supreme Court says. It is at
No,
page 16.
that is under consideration.
No, my
Now what
Yes.
Beyond Kumar has said.
My lord, Bihan Kumar says, if the ground of arrest does not disclose exactly what is offense against me, why I am arrested.
You are unnecessary.
No, my lord,
Okay, I am saying. I am
elaborate.
saying
It has to
35,
elaborate.
35A or 41A1.
That is one thing, my
Says,
lord.
one says one did not prevent the police authority to arrest.
That is not what
But
Bihan Kumar says.
You are not allowed to make submission.
Kindly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't say that book was published only for you.
I'm sorry, my lords. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So therefore, there were certain conditions. And the police authority was required to issue a reason, give a reason. Okay, so it is not that as and when the maximum punishment is less than 7 years, their police authorities have no power to arrest. But police authority is to show whether any of the condition enumerated under subsection 1 or here 35A has been fulfilled or not, and he is to record a reason. Read the provision.
Yes, my lords. So,
Read the provision 41A. So if any of the conditions are fulfilled, even where punishment is less than 7 years,
May I-
police authority can arrest.
may I please, my lord?
Read again. You are read for provision later on judgment.
I will read, my lords.
Yes.
Please read section 35, subclause 3, my lord. I can read, my lord? Sorry.
Yes.
You can give the copy.
Court is not required to any
Read.
book. You read.
Police officer
Yes.
shall, in all cases where the arrest of the person is not required under subsection 1, issue a notice directing the person against whom a reasonable complaint has been made or credible information has been received or a reasonable suspicion exists that he has committed a cognizable offense to appear before him or at such other place as may be specified in the notice. Where such person at any time fails to comply with the terms of the notice or is unwilling to identify himself the police officer may, subject to such orders as may have been passed by a competent court in this behalf, arrest him for the offence mentioned in the notice. Now, my lord, this is precisely what I'm saying, and my lords got offended. The court is not on this, my lords. I am saying something else. I am saying, my lords, that there is a necessity, my lords, to give my lords, in terms of section
Have you
47.
read
section-
the 35B?
No, section 36.
If the following conditions are satisfied, namely,
Yes, my lords.
then the police officer shall record
Yes, my lords.
while making such arrest, and that means this condition
But
is
none
to be
of them is there.
satisfied.
No, my lords.
Yes.
To prevent.
Now court will want to see whether any now you
None of them is there, my lords.
whether reason was recorded or
Yes.
not or anything.
It is
Now
not-
you are inviting the court to go into the city.
My lord, it is not about this. Please see 47.
What
My lord,
court
this is
want to see?
47, my lords. Please read 47.
Yes, 47.
And that is what I am saying, my lord.
Yes.
Person arrested
Yes.
to be informed of the grounds of arrest and the right to bail. Every person, police officer or other person arresting any person without warrant shall forthwith communicate to him full particulars of the offence for which he is
My lord,
arrested or other
lord,
offence.
will
or
your
such
lordship
arrest.
Can you hear me for,
47 was 50 of earlier.
my lord, can you hear me
50
for
of
1 minute?
earlier. It
My lord-
is I am Mr.
Just
Rajan.
1 minute.
Yes.
Just 1 minute. I am telling you, lordship, the latest law. My lord, the Supreme Court has said in a very recent judgment, judgment was delivered by Justice Agrawal, when an warrant of arrest has been issued, the question of giving any arrest reasons for arrest is not required. I will show it on 5th.
My lord, that
No, I am not giving
Yes,
you
I will
back.
show it on 5th. Only he
I
knows
am
the
not
law.
giving you
We
back.
don't
I am
know the
just
law.
want
That
to
should
show
not be the
grounds of
impression.
arrest.
We'll
Yes.
give it. But the ground of arrest is there. Everything is there. Apart from that, my lord,
is this, does this disclose
Oh.
particulars? And is this in terms of page 209 of that? My lord,
what is types of
compilation. Please see,
My lord, I
just one
don't, my
section,
lord, I
one
don't
paragraph.
know what sorts
I
of
don't need any other paragraph.
advocacy it is.
Compilation
Must
was
be he is
given, no?
very powerful person.
Your lordship kindly pass,
Must
Lord,
be-
pass the
Just
final order,
paragraph,
final
one
order
paragraph.
after considering all.
And one paragraph and that's all.
These are final.
Finally.
Give me some file affidavit.
Read that one
Hmm.
paragraph.
My
None
lord,
of
kindly
them
give
one
me the chance to
paragraph,
file affidavit.
One paragraph. And I
So
am
many
so sorry.
allegations have
I'm
been made
requesting.
now. My lord,
Just
no,
Which paragraph?
kindly
Which
give me
paragraph?
the
Page 209,
kindly give me the
paragraph
chance of
Okay, so
affidavit.
other matter is released. Other matter are released from this list. Oh.
I'm only reading one paragraph, my lord. It will not.
Well,
touch
I-
my-
You go on making submission.
No,
So other matter are released, I will be relieved.
only
Ah,
one
I have
paragraph.
to know. Ah?
209, page 209, one paragraph, my lord, and that too I'll not
Why
read the
from
whole.
yes, come, I don't know.
Please read subclause B, E, and F.
Yes.
B. These are the conclusions of Supreme Court, my lord. The information of the ground of arrest must be provided to the arrest person in such manner that sufficient knowledge of the basic facts constituting the grounds is imparted and communicated to the arrested person effectively in the language which he understands. The mode and method of the communication must be such object as the constitutional safeguard is achieved. E. When E and F, my lord. When an arrested person is produced before judicial magistrate demands, it is a duty of the magistrate to ascertain whether the compliance of section 22(1) and other mandatory safeguards have been made. Now, last, when a violation of Article 22(1) is established, it is the duty of the court to forthwith order the release of the accused. That will be ground to grant bail even if statutory restrictions on the grant of bail exist. But this is even if a PMLA is there. These statutory restrictions do not affect the powers of the court to grant bail when the violation of Articles 21 and 22 of the Constitution is established. I am saying, my lords, please read that ground of arrest. It only says warrant of arrest.
That's why my lord wants to see the material and fix the
May I-
matter
may I-
on
may I-
tomorrow.
And my lord,
My lord, may I make one submission, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, kindly see, my
my
lord.
liberty, my lord, will be important.
Yes,
That is the essence.
Go on.
My lord, only the petitioners will make the submission.
No.
What is the petitioner counsel will only make the, he has come from the foreign country only, he will make the submission, my lord.
Yes, no. Yeah.
In exact similar circumstances,
It is
same
this.
as a student.
Oh, okay.
In a student, bails have been granted, my lords.
Yes, Article 22. You say which provision of Article 22 have been violated?
22(1), my lords.
22 of the Constitution.
Yes, sir.
So, which has been violated? Ground of arrest is
I'll
to
read,
be,
my-
and
No
they have,
person.
they have stated ground of arrest.
That is what the Supreme Court says, my lord. This is not informing. Information at the grounds of arrest would show.
So whether it
Exactly.
was ground of arrest or
My lord,
properly informed
in this
or
case,
not, that is
in
another.
this case, it was even more than this. The court said,
Unnecessary waste of time.
I don't want to. That is why I don't want
Okay,
to.
or which provision of
Article
Article
1, my lords. No person who is arrested shall be detained in custody without being informed.
Hmm.
As soon as may be of the grounds of such arrest,
I have
none shall be
taken
denied
it.
the right.
I have
of such-
taken collected
My lord,
from him.
this is not the grounds of arrest.
That is to be considered.
That is
No,
to be
that is
considered
what
by the
exactly
court
Supreme Court
on
says.
materials.
My lord, Supreme Court in this
Okay.
case.
No, in that case, your lordship direct us to file an affidavit. We will file an affidavit, let this matter be heard after discussion.
The affidavit.
My lord,
Let us-
can I only now request
Let us
that-
file an affidavit, my lord.
Lord,
Such a serious argument has been made. My lord, he
Let
has
them
made such a
proceed.
serious
Yes.
argument.
Allow the
My lord,
court.
my lord,
Now,
kindly see-
enough,
just 1 minute.
enough time has been vacation bench.
My lord,
Ah,
kindly 1 minute. My lord, 1 second. My
Yes,
lord, he has, kindly see, he has made very serious argument. Serious allegations have been made by him. Kindly give me a chance to file an affidavit. Let the affidavit should be filed. We will disclose everything. Let the matter be heard after filing of the affidavit. Because very
My lord,
serious
no,
question,
this is
serious
not-
facts.
Oh.
My lord, he has said about
This is
serious
a question.
facts. Such a serious fact.
My lord, this is a question of
serious
interim
law
bail. Your lordship
have
can
been
keep
raised.
this matter
We
after
should
blood.
get an opportunity to file an affidavit, my lord.
My lord, for
We
the
should get
purpose
an
of
opportunity to
bail.
find an affidavit. Such a serious questions of law, such a serious facts have been submitted before a lordship's court. Serious allegations have been made against us only because of his
Eh,
just to file
eh,
affidavit.
Okay. A student of law. Is it about?
19 years.
Yes,
When I am
Lord
saying,
will not allow me to take my clothes.
don't say,
I have a
don't
fresh
say,
piece of clothes.
don't say all this.
Sorry.
Coming.
I will, my lord, take strict objection of it.
Reserve your energy for another case. Okay.
This is not done, my lord.
Okay.
This is against human rights.
Recess.
Even
Enjoy the recess.
my lord, a terrorist would be entitled to this one.
My lord, I am appearing online, my lord.
My lord, this is not even human rights.
Authority shall also ensure so that essential medicine-
Under the why is he shouting?
My lord,
Under the jail code, she'll have a
would
protection.
your lordships kindly, my lord, I have not heard the order. Would your lordships kindly just tell me the order? My lord, I have not heard the order.
Okay. Yeah.
My lord will hear Mr. Bandyopadhyay.
Okay, Mr. Sen, you know very well, better than me, that he is now under custody of the learned CGM.
So, my lord,
If you made application before the CGM,
oh, my lord, I am saying something.
CGM Alipur.
Where the matter is pending.
Even
The High Court has been
in
released.
the transit remand, it was said.
Oh, they have already made their application, I am told. They
Ah,
have already made their application for all those things. What my learned senior friend is saying.
okay, so you ensure so that he can
Your
get
lordship has
essential
said,
medicine.
that itself is a
My lord,
verdict.
kindly, my
Your
lord,
lordship has said.
As a jail authority
Lordship
shall also
can-
ensure so that essential
will hear
medicine
Mr.
My lord, would your
are
lordships,
supplied.
my lord, would your lordships kindly see?
Okay, jail authority shall
My
ensure.
lordship will kindly hear Mr.
My lord, kindly just hear me, my lord.
Yes.
Kindly hear me. Kindly do not pass the order on the basis of his statement. I am telling your lordships, all facilities provided under law will be provided to him. Do not pass the order because he is making an allegation.
Then this is
Ajay.
fake.
Since Mr. Banerjee, senior advocate appearing for the state, has submitted that all the facilities available to the inmates of the custody will also be made available to the petitioner.
My lord, if they are not giving,
And all allegations made by him are my lord,
not
denied.
take my clothes for last
All
6 years.
allegations are denied.
Is this human rights? I am on offended law, my lord. This is not even human rights. I am
Well,
asking.
don't say all this.
Okay, they are claiming that their time
It's human rights.
yes,
I am so astonished,
trying
my
to
lord.
supply,
Appalled.
but your jail authority is not allowing.
No. Jail authority has to, one has to
I'm
wear
appalled, my lord.
all the clothes which are in accordance with law sanction. She cannot bring the foreign dresses for her. No.
Okay, since Mr. Banerjee has taken,
When I am
Lord
saying,
will not allow me to take my clothes.
don't say,
I have a
don't
fresh
say,
piece of clothes.
don't say all this.
Sorry.
coming.
I will, my lord, take strict objection of
Okay,
it.
reserve your energy for another case. Okay.
This is not done, my lord.
Okay.
This is against human rights.
My lord,
Recess.
Even
Enjoy the recess.
my lord,
my lord,
a terrorist would be entitled to this one.
I am appearing online, my lord.